How's it going, guys? It's Ace here, and welcome back again to another video. Today we're going to be doing another one of these just sit and chat videos. I know I said I was going to do these every bi-weekly or whatever, but I don't know. I just felt like doing one today, but the ones after this will stick to that schedule. So yeah, the topic of today's video is going to be my future, or my ambitions. I don't really know what I'm going to call it yet. I'm just going to talk here and then I'll figure all that out after. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about me and like my life, because I don't really know like what I want to do with myself in the future. Like, I should be doing stuff now. I am 24 right now, so I should have already been well ahead by this point, but I'm still just stuck in this little rut here, and I don't really know what life has in store for me. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to talk about here. I feel like a lot of people are going to be able to relate to this video because I know a lot of people have this issue. Well, my issue is kind of in a different way, but some people might relate. So most people go through life and they don't really know what they want to do. Like, they take such a long time trying to find their purpose in life, and they just kind of, waste their life because they don't know what they want to do, or they just go with the flow and let it pick for them. But for me though, I feel like I have the opposite issue, where I have too many ambitions that I want to accomplish in life. And not to say that that's a bad thing, like, you should live your life to the fullest and everything, but me trying to accomplish all of them just doesn't seem realistic. So I want to kind of go over each one and just think of my options and just really like see what I want to do. I know I'm not going to figure it out in this video, but maybe you guys can help me or something. So if you guys have been on my channel before, you know me, you know what I'm about. I love that spooky shit. I love horror related content, and my main ambition in life since I was 15 years old was to make my own horror films, and I would still love to do that. I'm sure a few of you guys remember my old vlog videos from like 2019, because I was actually planning on making my own Five Nights at Freddy's fan film way before the official film ever came out. I was working on my own little fan film. Like, I was making the animatronics, I was working on the building, if you guys remember that, and I'd actually talked to some people about getting the key to go in the building and setting it all up to look exactly like the pizzeria. I had really big plans for this, but it just never ended up happening. I had to move away, and life just hit me like a ton of bricks at that time, so my dreams of making films were just kind of crushed at an instant there. So I haven't really done anything significant with that since then, so it's just kind of made me sad, honestly, and I really want to finally get into it. Like, I don't know how, but I don't know. Like, there's a will, there's a way, right? And whenever I actually watched the official Five Nights at Freddy's movie, I was watching all of the behind the scenes stuff and seeing their animatronics and the background characters. Like, they had Sparky the dog in that movie, the fan-made character, and I thought that was so cool that they brought him to life and put him in this film. And I just want to do something similar to that. I would love to bring my characters to life and put them on film. I think it would be really cool. Again, I don't really know like what the official title of those people are called. Like, is it prop master or something like that, or prop designer? I don't know, but yeah, I just don't really know where to begin, and I really need help because I don't know what to do. I really doubt that anyone from the film industry is watching this video, but if you are, then shoot me some pointers. I would love to know where to begin because I have no clue. Besides making the props and stuff though, I've also thought about maybe possibly dipping my toes into the acting pool. I know I probably suck at it, but you can only get better, right? So, that's something I would also love to look into. I think I've actually signed up for like a casting thing like a while back, but I just never like uploaded pictures or anything because I didn't have anything proper. I doubt they would want someone with green hair, but I could fix that easily. But besides the physical ways of telling stories through film, I've also thought about turning my stories into illustrations, which would be way easier to do, and that actually is what I've been doing the past few years because I never stopped working on these stories. Like, I still have them, and I've been working on them since I was 16, so I never wanted to give that up. So I've been continuously working on them, and I would love to turn them into an illustration of some sort. I don't really know what I mean by that. Like, I'm picturing like a comic book kind of thing, but way less drawings than that. and you know, it's kind of like a book where it's got like a drawing on each page or something. I don't know, but I probably won't go into my illustrations that deep in this video, but if you guys are interested, then maybe I could make a separate video just talking about them, because I really would love to show them off, but you know, they're just not completed yet and everything. So I don't know, if you guys are interested, I might could do it, who knows. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. So anyways, moving on from film, my other ambition in life, since I've been like a child basically, was to do animation. If you guys know me in real life, you know that I absolutely love animation with all my heart. So getting a job in the animation industry would be absolutely amazing. Sounds like my cat's wanting in. Hold on. I got the kitty. Okay, what was I saying again? I don't remember. You want to say hi? Say hello. What are you looking at? Being curious? I really don't remember what I was saying before I opened the door there, so I'm just gonna restart a little bit, I guess. But yeah, if you guys know me in real life, you know that I absolutely love animation, and I have since I was a wee little baby. So having some kind of career in the animation industry would be absolutely amazing. Like, I don't know what specifically I would want to do. Like, there's so many things you could do in animation. You could do like background design, you could do character design, you could animate the characters themselves if you wanted. You know, there's just so many things that I could possibly do, and I don't know which one I want to do. I guess my big goal with this in the end would be to be able to make my own series, but I know that would take a lot of work and dedication, but I think it's very possible. Like, I could see myself actually doing that in life, because uh, that's the thing also. With film, I have to go out and be social. And if you guys know me, I am not very social. I'm in my room 80% of the time, so getting out and having to talk to people and like meet actors and set stuff up with everyone, it would just be kind of a nightmare for me. But I don't know, I feel like that can also be a good learning experience and get me out of my shell a little bit. But if I want, then I could take this route and just be a little recluse and just do animation. But given the aftermath of COVID, a lot more people have been animating from home, and that would be really convenient for me. I know they still do it in the studio and whatnot, and I absolutely would not mind going to the studio, but, you know, it just depends whatever they would want. Who the fuck is talking outside my window? You are disturbing me. Oh, it's a fat bearded man, of course. Anyway, so back on topic here, the point is I don't really know what I want to do with animation. Like, I know what my big goal is, but I have to do other stuff in order to get to that goal. So, you know, I don't really know where I should begin with animation. I don't know if I should, like, work on character design or just animation itself. Like, I really don't know. But yeah, there's just so many different avenues you could take with animation, and I really don't know which one is right for me. Because, like, say I went to go and work on someone else's cartoon, for example, I would have to be able to replicate their style perfectly. Unless you're Steven Universe, of course. In that case, just do your own thing. But, you know, most cartoons don't do that. So, that'd be a really difficult thing to do. But, you know, I'm always willing to learn. But yeah, to add to that, I guess I can show you guys this. So, at the beginning of the year, I actually bought my own little digital art pad here, and I'm going to be working on my own animations with this. I don't have anything completed just yet, but I am working on some stuff. And I'm actually thinking about rebooting a project that I had essentially taken away from me back in 2021. I don't know if you guys remember it, but I was working, well, should I tell you in this video? I might make a separate video on that. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. I'll make my own separate video on that, because I was thinking about telling that in like a story time kind of video. I think you guys would find those interesting. So yeah, to go with that last little part there I was mentioning, would you guys like me to do some story time videos? Because I have a lot of stories in mind, and I think you guys would really love to hear them. I think it would be so much fun to tell you guys about some events that have happened in my life, both scary, funny, and sad maybe. Who knows? But yeah, if you guys are interested in me telling you guys some of my life stories, then, you know, let me know down below, and I will look into doing those. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. I know I said I have a lot of ambitions in life, but I only talked about 2 of them. I don't want this video to go on very long, so maybe I'll talk about other stuff that I could potentially be interested in another video, but, you know, I don't want the video to be too long. I'm rambling already. So yeah, I don't really think I have anything else Oh yeah, I guess I could show you this and then we will end off the video. So I mentioned these in the last episode, but I never actually showed you guys them. So I have been working on my projects and I'm really proud of myself. I got a little bit of work done on those, but I'm not going to show them just yet. This is the one I have the most work on though, and that is my Lollipop Chainsaw Pants. As you can see here, it is a comic book style, like I said, because that's prevalent in the game. And as you can see here, I got the characters, like there's Zed, the punk rock asshole. I really love him. There's Swan, the simp himself. Got a little skull thingy there. There's Vikey, and down here is Lewis. I don't know if this is in shot. I hope it is. Yeah, here's the back here. Nick is there, but I haven't finished him yet. And we got Juliet here. Don't laugh at her nose. It's not done yet, but I'm feeling a lot better about how she looks. And there's Mariska, but I haven't finished her yet. It's just the outline. Down here is Josie. Is that his name? You know, the black guy with the skull face paint. And last but not least, down here is Killabilly, the fat bastard. So yeah, I thought you guys would be interested in seeing that. You know, like I mentioned it and I didn't even show it, so there you go. So anyways guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. So like I said, just leave me some suggestions down below if you guys have any. I doubt any of you are in those two fields, but if you are, then that would be absolutely awesome and I would be really grateful. I'm really not trying to beg for advice in this video, but you know, that's essentially kind of what I'm doing, so take it how you will. So yeah, I guess I'm going to leave it off there. So I hope you have all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. This is Ace,